Just about this.
When the Bible says, if they slap you on this cheek, turn the other cheek, he will do that. If you come to his place and you are snatching away his clothes, he will not fight it. He will hand it over to you. Everybody in this village, even if it's a small child, you call him to tell you about my father, he will say it. That is Baba Dua. He must not open his mouth and tell you that this is what I am, but the life he lived a life of sacrifice. In fact, he sacrificed his life for his people.
There is a fundamental call not just to believe that he is this guy or that guy, but to actually follow him. There was a lot less talk about this particular and that sin and making sure you stop that and do this. And it really had to do with embracing his way of life, of embracing the cross.
A disciple was understood very simply as a student who memorizes his teacher's words and imitates his teacher's behavior and becomes a replica of his teacher. That's how discipleship works. That's what it meant to be a disciple, that you are going to do what your teacher did. Yeshua states this explicitly. You know, if they mistreat you, if they persecute you, don't be surprised. A disciple is not above his teacher, but a disciple, when fully trained, will be like his teacher. So if we are disciples of someone who is called the suffering servant, that includes the high calling of suffering even unto martyrdom, because that's the path that he laid out for us.
He made himself a servant even to the point of obedience unto death on a cross. And then he says, you imitate me. Have in yourselves the same attitude, that same spirit.
That Christmas Eve, we were together on Saturday, that's 23rd. Then that 24th, in the evening, around 6 in the evening, he called me. He said, the village, oh, there is problem, that the Fulani are shooting guns, coming close. He saw them coming, so he went in to pray. He was praying loud. So they came, they went and surrounded the church. They were thinking people are in the church. Before they could realize that he's the only one, the other people have already run to hide. That was how they met him in the church alone and set him on fire. My intention was to tell him that he should run away, but me knowing fully that my father will never run away. He has been telling me that he's not afraid of death. If his death is in this way, he is seeing this is what is going to take away his life. He preferred to surrender his life than running away from it. He died as a martyr, and then he will receive the reward. He's together with Stephen. They died as a martyr.